In this guided video tutorial, we'll be showing you how to log into the Grindless point-of-sale system. The Grindless POS is a web-based application, meaning you can access it from any modern internet-connected device. You can use the POS from our POS Kiosk application or from a standard web browser. When you access the POS from a web browser, like Google Chrome for example, you will not be able to use hardware connected to your PC such as a cash drawer, receipt printer, and so on. To take advantage of hardware, you will need to use the point of sale from our Kiosk application. The kiosk is installed onto each computer that will be acting as a POS terminal in your location. The app icon is typically found on your computer's desktop and can also be found in the Start menu. When logging in from the POS application, you can choose to log in using your PIN number or through the management portal. We separate it this way for security reasons. A store owner, for example, has much higher permissions on their account than a regular level staff member. So if they log in to ring up a sale and then have to walk away from the POS for some reason, their account isn't left logged in with full permissions for someone else to use and possibly exploit. In order to minimize this risk, we've made it so that if you log in with your PIN, your account will be able to do the essentials, but not managerial or administrative tasks like changing settings or running reports which might contain sensitive information. In general, use your PIN to log in when you're ringing up a sale, and then use the management portal to log in when you're doing administrative or managerial tasks, such as changing settings or running reports. Basic level staff members by default don't need or even have a password set up on their account, so they don't need to use the elevated login that the management portal provides. This is something only managers and owners must consider when logging in. To access the point of sale from a web browser, go to pos.grindless.com. When you access the POS from a web browser, you won't be able to use your PIN to log in for security reasons. Only users who have the right privileges, i.e. web login, can log in from a web browser. This is to prevent lower-level staff members from logging in from home and potentially leaving the POS open in plain sight in places where it shouldn't be. Also, the first time you log in from a new device, you will need a verification code which is sent to your email address and as a text message if applicable. If you don't know your PIN number or password, you can simply ask someone at your organization to reset it for you. Owners and managers can edit employee accounts, which includes changing passwords or PIN numbers. Employee accounts in the POS are created by store owners and/or managers. They will create a PIN and a password for each employee as needed, and then tell the employee that information. Once the user logs in, they can change their password or other information by going to Settings and then Account. Users who do not have the privilege of logging in from a web browser usually don't need or have a password and will only have a PIN.